People who beat the system, people who saw the system and just said, nah, I'm beating it. I'm outsmarting it. I am a genius. The system can go F itself. My dad went to Vegas for 5 days and put a camera in the house, but that ain't stopping me. This is one of the greatest outsmarting the systems I have ever seen. She took a photo of the house as if it was from the camera itself and then printed it, got the camera and faced the photo of it. Like, wouldn't you be a little bit sus that nothing has changed, nothing has moved? You can't see the dog sitting by the door. You can't see people walking in and out. It's just the same the whole 5 days. And yet on the other side, behind the camera, there's a big party going. There's bottles flying around. There's people partying. It's just a whole mess. I'm missing partying. I was like, what are parties like? Miss those days. That is just, I respect that so much. And then your dad ends up coming home early and sees that on the ground and is like, I am going to murder you. What would you do? Would you be proud of your child for being so smart that they did that? Or angry? I'd be kind of impressed. I'd be like, well done. Bravo. Respect, man, respect. This Utah bar is legally required to offer food to customers. I think that's a law here in Australia as well. If you serve alcohol, you have to serve some type of food, unless it's a nightclub, so that, drunk people can sober up with some food. So this is what they've done with that situation. Food we are required to offer by law. Chips and salsa. Yes, we are under legal obligation to offer something. So here we are, technically doing the thing. Is $200? Are they literally offering food and costing so much that you wouldn't buy it? I'm confused. Or they only have one packet of chips and one bottle of salsa and they're like, listen, we're going to spread this thin. If somebody actually orders food, God, we're going to be in deep shit. Imagine walking up and be like, yes, I would like the chips and salsa. They're like, we don't even have chips and salsa. No one ever orders the $200 chips and salsa. What do you mean? They're just in the face of the law. They're like, listen, we're legally required, so we're gonna make you pay $200 for some chips and some salsa. That's what I thought, law. That's what I thought. Outsmarted you. Boys wear skirts on a hot day to school in protest at being told they were not allowed to wear shorts. It's like, so you told me that we're not allowed to wear shorts. Well, guess what? There's this thing called a skirt and you ain't gonna tell me that I cannot wear it. Also, why is a school telling a bunch of kids that they can't wear shorts when it's boiling hot outside? I used to go to a private school and they were really strict, but that strict? Like, it's boiling hot, you can't wear shorts? What do you mean? This man's was like, I don't care about the skirts, I'm wearing shorts. He wore shorts. That's the real rebel here. These guys, they're smart. They beat the system. But this guy, he's like, you know what? Stuff it. I don't care about my education or my school no matter what. Skirts are very comfortable. Yes, they are. I can agree with the fact that skirts are indeed very comfortable. A music festival in 90-degree weather wouldn't allow vendors to sell beverages. What? Why? Who? Where? Notice, due to festival rules, we are not allowed to sell drinks, including bottled water. Therefore, ... Here we go. Here is where they outsmarted the system. August peanut sale. Guys, did you hear that? August peanut sale. 1 peanut for $1. Peanut shell included. Wow, what a deal. What a bargain. Also, 1 free bottle of water comes with purchase of peanut. Did you see what they did there? They were told they cannot sell water at the festival, but they can sell a peanut. So what do they do with that peanut? They give a free bottle of water. My mind is blown. They have outsmarted everything. I wouldn't even think of that. I'd be like, guess what, guys? I'm so sorry. We can't sell any beverages, including water. It's like, it's a boiling hot day. Let people sell water. Also, you should just be giving out free water. Poor people at a festival, probably sweating their asses off and they can't even be hydrated. Drink water, guys. Honestly, stay hydrated. Drink water right now. Let's all do it together. Let's all drink some water together. Beautiful. Only allowed a single page formula sheet. Challenge accepted. Guys, are we all looking at the same right here? Oh my God. A formula sheet. You've only got 1 page. That's all you've been given. Challenge accepted. I'm going to write so small that not even a teacher with a magnifying glass will understand what I've written. Also, just looking at this page makes me feel dumb. I don't even know what it says. Like, I just see a lot of numbers, a lot of highlighting, a lot of equations. I'm gonna go now. I didn't come here to make myself feel stupid, but boy, do I feel stupid. A class of students were required to pick a Marvel character to embody within a resume and cover letter. This is what one student handed in. Name, Groot. Address, I am Groot. Email, I am Groot. Phone number, I am Groot. Objective, I am Groot. You sensing a pattern here? Experiences or skills? I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. Oh my God, now Groot is sounding weird. Groot. List your education. I am Groot. I am Groot. Oh my God. It just keeps going. Hey, they embodied Groot, did they not? Did they not? I feel like they've done an excellent job. I am Groot. I am Groot. Oh my God. I wonder what they actually got graded for this. I am Groot. I am Groot. Groot, 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 Groot. I'm having fun with it. I know that much. My new job required a photo of myself in a suit for their website. I don't own a suit. Is this a little bit low-key wrong? I respect it. I mean, as long as he's gotten permission off this guy. What he's done is he's photoshopped a headshot of him into a headshot of a man wearing a suit. Just changed the coloring a little bit. The Photoshop job is excellent, by the way. Like, from afar, as a photographer, I can kind of tell, but not really. Like, if you're looking at that on a website, scrolling on by, like just casually looking through, you would not think that that's a doctored photo of another man and another man. Like, well done. Who does those Photoshop skills? Because I might need you for my thumbnails. Well, rules are rules. No bicycle riding. Fair. No rollerblading. Also fair. No roller skating. Okay. No skateboarding. Okay. Like, the list just is going longer and longer. No scooter riding. Oh my God. They didn't say anything about unicycles, so guess what I got? A unicycle. Oh my God, a picture me on a unicycle. That's something I just don't want to even imagine. He's outsmarted the system, but come on, man. They should have just said no anything with wheels. Would have been quicker. I'm impressed, but I'm also just imagining myself trying to ride a unicycle, and it's a little bit rough. I'm picturing myself just falling flat on my face. Not exactly what I had in mind when I told my son it was too nice to play games inside. Hey, if he wants to play video games, but you still want him to get out, get that fresh air, get that vitamin C. It's vitamin C that the sun gives, right? This is perfect. He's smart. He's getting his breath of fresh air. He's sitting out enjoying the sunshine. It's 2019's version of reading a book outside. Honestly. Let him play his Fortnite. Let him get that epic victory royale. This camp requires kids to write a letter home after the first week. And this kid's just written, "Dear Mum, I was forced to write this to eat. Love, Josh." Like, kids, you can't have your lunch until you write a letter back home. I bet you're missing your parents. Give them a bit of love. Tell them that you miss them. It's like, Mum, guess what? I can't eat until I write this goddamn letter. So here it is. I was forced to write this because I want to eat my food. Don't get between me and my food, Mum. I swear to God. I swear I was never this smart as a kid. I wonder if I was. I'm not smart now. Wasn't smart then. I'll never be smart. This just makes me feel stupid. This video right here is just making me feel dumb. Food isn't allowed in the living room. His tablet isn't allowed in the kitchen. He beat the system. This kid is smarter than all of us put together. I've seen this kid before, and I know I've reacted to this picture before, but it doesn't matter. We're here to look at people outsmarting the system, and it was a goddamn 5-year-old. I don't even have the brain capacity to be smart enough to do that. Like, you're not allowed to bring food into the living room. The tablet isn't allowed in the kitchen, but you want to enjoy a nice YouTube video with a nice meal. Well, guess what? I'm laying on the ground where the kitchen meets the living room. Once again, I'm impressed. Me, every single time I see these. Like, why didn't I think of stuff like this when I was a kid? My friend goes to a school that doesn't allow the opposite sex in their respective dorms. So this is movie night. Listen, you can't come into my dorm. That's the rules. And I'm not going to break the rules. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to chuck the TV near the window and set up shop just outside. Hey, it's kind of cool. It's like kind of romantic. Nice outdoor movie theater. You know what I'm saying? Like a drive-in. A self-made drive-in. My mind is being blown over and over again today, guys. I just can't express it enough. Are you guys smart enough to do stuff like this? Because I know I'm not. I should start thinking outside the box, shouldn't I? So there's a rule against pumpkins in my dorm, but it doesn't say anything about pineapples. Really? The college didn't think of that when they said no pumpkins, no Halloween celebrations, no pumpkin spice lattes in this dorm room. I'm telling you right now. But pineapples? Like, come on, man. Of course kids are going to think outside the box with that. We're rebellious. I say we, like I'm part of this rebellion. Like I'm a child still. I'm 23. I'm getting old. That kind of looks cute though. I'm kind of vibing the pineapple on Halloween. Also, wouldn't that give off the smell of like pineapple, or would it smell gross? How do pineapples compared to pumpkins smell? Look at me questioning my life. We're just here to react to pictures, Tannar. Calm down. Calm down. This is just tripping my eyes out. Not allowed to paint my walls, so I had to get creative. What is it though? It's a bunch of like sticky notes? That's cool. That is creative. Honestly, props to them. I would never think of that, and it looks cool as shit. Now I want to do it. I got a nice concrete wall, but sticky notes seems cooler. Maybe I'll do that wall in sticky notes. Covering my entire wall in sticky notes? Imagine putting a fan on that. Like, you can't have an aircon going. You cannot have a rooftop fan. Next minute, your whole room's covered in sticky notes, and that's gonna be a bitch to clean up. I told my boyfriend the new puppy wasn't allowed in the bed. So guess what he did? He set up shop on the floor. You don't want the new dog in the bed? Well, I'm gonna go down on the floor with the dog instead. You get to cuddle no one tonight because the dog comes first. Always dog comes first. You can see where my dog sleeps. Yes, I'm one of those people that enjoys having a dog on the bed. But if I was told, I don't know who would tell me, I don't have a boyfriend, I'm gonna die alone, that I couldn't sleep with my dog, I'd sleep on the floor with him. I wouldn't make him sleep without me. I love you, Willie. You the best, dude. No? Okay, he doesn't give a shit about me. On that note, we're going to finish up today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you give it a huge thumbs up, and think outside the box. Don't do anything illegal, but outsmart the system, beat the system. Do whatever you got to do to get away with that parking fine.